Wow, that's a new one. That's
That
really
was a new one.
fluffy and jazzy and
You liked
sort
that.
of.
You were
It
into
was.
it.
It was.
Yeah.
It took me back to the old 90s, to the raves.
The good old raves.
The raves in the 80s. While we're talking about raves in the 80s, we've got something coming up very, very soon here, haven't we? I'm here with Suzanne, who is the marketing and events manager. We were discussing other titles. I said managing director, but I don't think Steve would like that.
I think maybe marketing extraordinaire. Like we can talk about it.
Marketing guru.
Guru.
Yeah. There we go, the marketing guru. There's a
that.
jingle right there. Today we're talking to the marketing guru. Fantastic. Right, let's talk about events.
Yes.
Because that is your subject, isn't it?
That is my thing.
That is your thing. Right, I want to start off with the Jazz Club, which is taken off majorly here on a Sunday.
Absolutely. So it's every Sunday, and we're really trying to get quite a diverse range of acts coming down, and we're getting a really lovely little following. And it's just a perfect chance for people to come down, and we get a real mix of jazz fans, but also people who don't really know a lot about jazz and just want to try it out. So everybody's welcome. It's on from 12 till 4 every Sunday. You can have some brunch. We've got awesome coffee. You can have a drink from the bar. Not that I'm advocating alcohol, obviously. But
That
it's
time of the
available if you
morning.
want it.
So, I mean, the Login Lounge is getting a bit of a reputation for its events and things like that. You know, starting off obviously with the jazz starts off on a Sunday after morning/afternoon, but your evening events. So it's a bit, the over 30s sort of tend to come here, don't they?
It's definitely a place for the grown-ups, which I think is
The little kiddie winks can go to the tap and things like that.
Yeah, and I think people have been kind of looking out for a venue that is a little bit more mature and just somewhere you can come and chill, have a nice drink. You're always going to get sort of decent entertainment. So our Fridays we have our live lounge, which is a lot more chill. It's more of an acoustic session.
Yep.
Saturdays are a little bit more upbeat. We have our party nights, and then of course we have our jazz on a Sunday. What we also are introducing is gig night on a Thursday. So towards the end of the month, we've got this awesome Canadian lady. She's a bit of a Canadian rocker, Sky Wallace, and she's going to be doing a gig on Thursday, the 28th of September. So that's going to be fantastic.
Excellent. So because at the moment, weekends obviously all taken up now. So now you're working on the rest of the week,
Yep.
and you're thinking, how can we fill this? Because if
Yeah.
it's empty, it's not earning any money, really. So you need to fill it up, don't you?
And also, we wanted this space, and this space was always designed to be a place for people in the local community. So, for example, on a Monday night, we're going to be having a Ciroc night. That's not actually run by us, but they're going to be using our space. That's going to be happening on a weekly basis.
Hang on a minute. So what is Ciroc?
Dancing.
Dancing, yes, it is.
Dancing.
It
looks loads of fun.
It's a bit like rock and roll sort of style, jive,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. So will you be taking part?
Well, who knows? I never say never. I really shouldn't I? If I'm going to be
I know
writing it.
Jack's signing up. As we mentioned beforehand, he's into all
Brilliant.
this sort of
You and me, Jack, will.
His
We'll have a
dancing,
night.
ballroom, Latin. He loves it. Absolutely loves
He's a
it.
professional.
Yeah. So that would leave like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday free.
Yes, at the moment.
At the
way
moment.
things are going, we're going to be booked up 7 days a week. But it's just for us. It's about providing a real variety of things for people to come and enjoy.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing, isn't it? I think since coming out of lockdown, people are really starting to miss, or they did miss having that sort of connection and just having live events again. It's still a bit of a novelty, I think. A lot of places are still haven't gone back into it in the way that it was sort of pre-pandemic, and it's just really nice to get people together again.
It is, and with the live music as well. Like you say, live music, you just can't beat it.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a real kind of atmosphere, and we've got our regulars, but we've also got people who are kind of discovering this place week on week, and it's just really lovely to see.
It's the amount of people that come up and go, "Oh, I didn't realise this was here.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this!"
Absolutely, yeah. and
It's
that's the thing, we're open 7 days a week as a cafe. Anyone's welcome to come and have a look around and just get a feel for the space, because it's a little bit like a TARDIS, isn't it, from the outside?
It is, and what I like is the fact the inside, it's always changing.
Yeah.
Steve, who runs this place, he's the owner. He's always moving things around.
Yeah.
And we got seats, different seats. Which
Yeah.
last week or 2 weeks ago, there were stalls here and seats. But now
you
it's
never know
like,
what you're going to get, and that includes me. I have no idea what I'm coming into each day, but I love it.
But that's what makes it interesting, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's what makes it interesting. So, any good acts coming up that you want to mention? I've got to mention the Rags Night, which is happening.
Yes. We've got the Back to Rags reunion here on the 30th of September, which is actually sold out now. It sold out at least a month before it's actually happening, which is incredible. Obviously, we had Keith Connors down here, who was one of the Rags DJs.
Really nice bloke.
Lovely bloke. And he's really looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing.
I'm coming. Keith said to me, he said, "You're on the guest list." I'm like, right, okay. Got permission, and I'm here.
Excellent. No, that would be awesome. But no, we've got lots of great stuff coming up. Am I allowed to mention the C word? Is it a bit early?
No.
Go for it.
I'm sitting here wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and you want to mention the C word. Go on then.
Just to clarify, that is Christmas. So we have just released our Christmas party dates.
Yep.
So we've got 4 live bands that are available. So people can basically choose kind of which, I guess, themed night they want. So we've got an 80s band. We've got there's a brilliant sort of Motown soul band. We've got a rock band, and we have got a kind of like funk and soul band. So it's going to be, they're acts that we've already had at Login over the last few months, and they're incredible. So it's really an opportunity for people to kind of grab their friends, whether they want a mum's night out, whether you want to, grab your kind of oldest friends, even if it's an office do. We've got the space, we know how to throw a party, and it's going to be fantastic.
Excellent. I mean, and a lot of these events, you actually do food as well, don't you?
We do.
You have your little boards. What are they called?
The charcuterie boards.
Yeah. I can never pronounce that.
So the charcuterie boards are available on definitely Friday nights. Not so much on the party nights because we kind of clear the furniture and it's more of a kind of disco party vibe. But for the Christmas parties, we'll be doing a welcome drink on arrival, a 2-course festive buffet, obviously live band, and then a DJ till 1 a.m. So.
Oh, fantastic!
It'll be good.
That's going to be. They're going to be some rocking nights, aren't they?
Absolutely.
It's really gone back to the old Christmas discos. When your company used to hold the Christmas disco.
Yeah.
And you would go there, you would get drunk and sing Christmas songs at the tops of your voices until you were chucked out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Have a good time. Yeah.
Which is fantastic. Thank you very much, Susan. We're going to try and do this once a month.
We've got to, yeah.
We got to.
Love that game.
But she kept putting us off. I can't do it. Do you know the excuse was today? She hadn't washed her hair. So there we go.
I had to think of something. No, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next month.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Hi everyone, I'm Tammy.
And I'm Alex.
And we are from SMJ Media Group.
We create fun-filled content for local businesses and for you guys to enjoy.
If you enjoy our content and would like to see more and let us get more creative, there is a way you can sponsor us at buymeacoffee.com/SMJ
Media Group.
and buy us a coffee.